Howdy everybody, welcome to another edition of That's Dave's Other Doings, where we bring the cool stuff to you. We got an excavating project here we're getting started on. This is, I worked all day on the railroad and finished up a job on the other side of town last night, and we're going to start another job here tomorrow. I'm delivering the excavator. We're building a barn pad. I don't know exactly where it's going to be at up here. I know we got to use the excavator to grub out some trees, and we got a dozer coming. So, hope you enjoy today's show. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. All right. It's been a little bit rainy here the last few days. It's been dry all summer long. Hardly any rain at all. And now we got rain. Well, we certainly did need the rain. But once we get the topsoil off here, it'll be dry down below. So we'll be all right. Okay, very good. Well, good morning. This is Friday, September 21st. I didn't get over here yesterday. See what we got here. 450J. My wife's got a big party planned, and she got to be a honey-do list about 3 miles long. So I worked on the list all day yesterday and will the rest of the day today. So I didn't get over here yesterday, but Karl had to use the excavator to get rid of some trees, I guess. I don't know if you can see them, they're way down there. The dozer shows up this morning. It's a rental dozer. We don't own a dozer, but this has been one dry year, dry summer. And this week it finally decided to start raining. Of course, it's dry down in there. Okay. Get to see Karl in action. He's focused. So anyway, we got some rain yesterday. I got some grass cut yesterday too. Rain quit after a while. It's cloudy all day yesterday. It's raining a little bit right now, sprinkling. So my grass is pretty wet. I got more grass to cut today sometime. Ha! Not much I can do to help him out. When he gets down to close to final grade, need a transit here, but Karl's a pretty good dozer operator. But I'll tell you one thing. Those little dozers, those little dozers like that, they beat you up. They just shake and vibrate a lot. They're so small. The big dozers don't beat you up nearly as bad. But a lot of material to move here yet. He's already moved a lot of material this morning. I think he still got started about, those that didn't show up to about 9, I think. What he said, that's when it was coming. I'll tell you, it's a little bit hard to do real nice finish work with a small dozer like that. But with a D6, Karl's about one of the best finish operators for final grade and making things look nice finish that you'll find. He's got a really good eye. Okay, here we go. I gotta get out of the way. That thing ain't got no weight. Bet he didn't have a bigger dozer, he'd been done. But that little dozer, it beats you up.
Really?
No weight to it. Yeah, you know you're done. You know you run a dozer all day after running that little thing. And that's actually bigger than some of the old 450s were even worse.
We had a D8 come in. That's when we put in the hangar building down there in the pond. That was pretty impressive. There's a high track.
Yeah, you get something done with something like that. But they're expensive to get here. The trucking's a lot cheaper on this. Plus the daily rental's a lot cheaper, but what do we do before cell phones?
Everybody might listen to me because I got this really cool camera.
Yeah.
And you can make phone calls with it too.
Way back in the 1980s, mid 1980s, I bought a really good 35 millimeter camera. I mean, it was a really good one. It's like a $700 or $800 camera back then. And this doggone cell phone takes just as good, if not better, pictures than that high-end camera did back then. Plus, I had a video recorder, and this does so much better on video, you know, than what that old VCR video recorder did.
Then you got the calculator and the alarm clock.
Yeah. Yeah, this smartphone's smarter than I am. I know that.
It's crazy.
But there was a professor. He had his grandkids. He watched his grandkids. They was always on their phones. So one day he asked him, he says, "What's 1/3 of 9?" Those grandkids got their phone out, figured it out on a calculator what that was. They didn't know in their head. So he got to studying. Now this is serious stuff.
Yeah.
He got to studying, and he wrote a book about it, actually, where kids nowadays are losing their cognitive ability to think because everything they do is on their cell phone.
So dependent on it.
Yeah. They don't think. All they know how to do is get on their phone and figure it out or find out. And he says your brain's like a muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it. And if you're not thinking, solving problems, things like that, you're losing your brain muscle. That's what he said. Now, I'm not a professor. I'm a railroader. That's what I know about. But that's what he said.
From Waynesburg?
We live about halfway to Waynesburg, between Carmichael's and Gerardsport.
Okay.
Look out. Okay, got the landowner up here. Well, the dad of the landowner up here I was talking to. He's getting close. He's getting close. And this will all end up real smooth. He'll have it nice. Okay, we'll be back with more. Don't you go anywhere. Haha. Well, this was an add-on. So they had to drag this building down from way up above, and he built the barn pad here for it and drug it back up on there. I wasn't here this morning. I just got here. But so they busted a hydraulic line on the excavator this morning. He had to go home and get one off the other excavator. I come over here when I could. Today to see if he needed any help, but he's just about done, so there you go. All right, put this in the bed, Erica. or the back seat, it doesn't matter. Karl had his wife over here helping him driving dump truck today. And okay, I don't know what this mess here is. Karl said when he's done down there, he's done. This is a big hole. I don't know what the heck's going on with it. He didn't tell me. He just said he's done. He's done with the project when he gets done down there. I made a video picking up that excavator there back in the spring. There's a link in this video's description to watch that. But we'll see what he did up here on the barn pad. And the part where I showed you about the dozer, he worked, that was on a Saturday. He started and worked till almost 10 o'clock that night with the dozer and in the rain. So it's got this shaped all off nice. Those are the trees that he grubbed out before from up here. He's got a nice big pad up here. Nice big pad. But anyway, it really rained that Saturday night and rained off and on for the whole next week. So I see he finished this off with the excavator. I think they only rented the dozer for a day or so, maybe two, but like I said, that next day he couldn't. It was just, we got so much rain that night, just couldn't get in here. But a nice big pad here. I don't know what the dimensions are on it, but I'm going to say it's at least 150 feet that way, at least. Okay, and probably 125, 150 feet that way. So there you have it. Yeah, and then I said, so there was a whole week nothing got done, but it was just too muddy. Rained off and on, so that's excavating. Anyway, we got more projects to go to. Get this finished up. I'll pick the excavator up there this week. I got to go to Waynesburg Monday and get a new hydraulic hose for the other excavator, and we're out of diesel fuel. I got to get diesel fuel Monday too, so I won't be moving it Monday. But anyway, there you have it. And thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Hope you have enjoyed today's show.